You get my text? City Hall is... This is bad, man. Head in there now.
Yeah, sorry. Things got complicated. I'll be there soon.
You think this is Harry?
It has to be. I just saw him in Queens. He turned MJ into one of those symbiotes, but worse.
What?
She's okay. She broke out of it. Luckily, faster than I did. Connors thinks I had the suit on too long, and now some of it is left inside of me.
You really meant it when you said things were complicated.
One thing at a time. See you soon, Miles.
I hear that. See you.
Reminds me, I owe someone else a call.
Peter?
Hey, Ms. Morales. You, make it home safe? I was just, I wanted to make sure.
We're fine. We're fine. And Peter, we're fine, too. But next time, answer my calls.
Trust me. I'll be on my best behavior.
You'd better be. Now go help my son.
Those people can't fight off symbiotes on their own. You don't want them! You want me! Man, these things don't quit.
We have plenty of Giorgi's hummus. And forget about... I think we're all okay here, Spider-Man. Thank you for checking on us.
If this city doesn't have the thing you want, you're probably not looking hard enough.
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones would have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Found a fascinating research blog from a top Morningside professor. She's calling the creatures we're seeing throughout the city symbiotes because they lived symbiotically with their host. Folks, this is scary. This is real. But keep courage. Check the description for a map of shelters throughout the city and evacuation plans for the elderly and high risk. The Spider-Men are out there fighting for us, but we've got to keep meeting them halfway. We'll get through this. Together.
That's a lot of nesting boxes. Good real estate.
Peter, thanks for your help here.
As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up.
Time for target practice. The bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Yes. Good. Rat attack, rat. This is a strange difference.
Unidentified predator detected.
Not to be confused with queen bees. Whoa! That bird! It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha! Neuropody albicollis, the white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. Perfect. This is enough to annoy the bird, but not hurt it. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going! Giving you a little push. Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot him. Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens or the queen bees. So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time.
I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that. Hey, little buddy. Yeah. Good, good.
Hey, I know any publicity is good publicity, but you're taking photos and...
A bodega franchise is copying another bodega's mascot, who is a cat dressed like me. Only in New York, baby.
Ow! Hey, he's just checking in on his fellow superheroes. All's good here, okay? We got this area under control. Now?
Haha, the Bodega Beat. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Tails had to deal with the Bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Better just put this one away. save these people if I don't pull enough data from the drone. Why is the fun size never fun? Mama Bird is about to be very angry. Only 50% through the download. It's too hot! Just a little longer for that sweet data. Got everything I could out of this one. Download complete. No existing data. There's no record of this person anywhere. Are they even real? Okay.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. Woo-hoo! This is really high. Now to deploy. Fly free, little turbine. Kabam! How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? One more! There we go! Great! They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. The turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Talon drones attacking the turbine. I've got to stop them. You guys again. I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out of our way, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way? Okay, that's all of them. Gotta get this turbine back in place. There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these. Looks like Marco left more crystals behind.
Spider-Man's going down!
Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way?
Spider, it's over!
Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now. Coming with me. That's perfect. Reminds me of when I fought the Vulture and someone tried to use his broken-off wings to fly to Long Island. This is much safer.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Not bad. This was the first bridge I swung across after I got my powers. All the cars honked, The tourists taking photos yelled at me to get out of their shots. It was nice.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Rightio, what's all this then?
Stay awake. You're supposed to be on watch. I was awake all night preparing the next set of toxin samples for testing. You would think they'd have someone competent enough at the base to handle it. Sneaky. What you would assume. Make sure you rest well.
Another one down.
I will not be intimidated. Another trail. I will find you, Spider.
You're getting sloppy, Spider-Man.
And sleep.
I can hear you. More webbing. My hunt continues.
Yeah. Nighty-night. Nice. I bet there's some juicy hunter gossip around here that I can find. All right, drone. What's the hot goss? Well. Let's see what this base holds. Can't call for reinforcements if I cut the comms. So, you're a frequent flyer to the other blinds. Gotta find that base. Should keep searching the blinds. That should work for Robbie. Accidents aren't unique to New York, but it does feel like they happen a lot here. At least these two are all right.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach! Finally, I can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Chameleon?
Craven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this. Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
Marco's memory is returning, and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Good afternoon, New York! This is your, Spider-Man speaking! After I collect enough data, we put an end to this hunt. Those little guys pack a serious punch! Collected half the data so far. Mama Bird is about to be very angry. Feeling the need for speed. Almost got it all. Pick it up! People are in trouble! No more data from this drone. Finish downloading. This can't be. All the targets share the exact same DNA. It's all the same person. But how? Okay. Officially creeped out. I need to solve this. One more drone should do it. Coming with me. And we have achieved liftoff! Hopefully this bird's data helps me figure out what's going on here. I'm slowing down. Gotta hit the slipstream. Okay, 50% remaining. Only 10% left. Better finish this before I lose all the data. That should cover it. And that's the last one. Whew. Not too talented, if you ask me. A relay signal? The satellites for each drone must be sifting through the target's data at some kind of central hub. If I can hack the relay point, maybe the target's location is in the stream. This is how Craven had eyes and ears all over the city? Come on. I think that did the trick.
Target acquired. Dispatching hunters to the corner of 67th and Lexington.
Oh no. Did I lead the hunters right to them? I gotta get there quick or else. They're already here.
I see him! Spider-Man!
Yeah, we're not doing this today! I'm not going anywhere!
Take the spider down!
Target acquired!
Eyes up! He's airborne!
I should check inside. Hello?
Sergey, after all these years, how are you?
Who's there?
Make yourself at home. There's a martini waiting for you on the counter.
They think I'm Craven? Two olives. And cyanide?
So, you have finally come to reunite in New York. Let us hide and seek, like old times.
They can't see me. It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking.
You never cared to hear me play, but surely you remember this refrain.
This game's nearly done. No, come on, Pete. Checkmate.
You found my secret. But who lies within?
I'm gonna die down there, aren't I?
You call yourself the Great, huh? Yet your trophy is pale in comparison to mine.
What the? Is that my mask? Wait. Is this the Chameleon's apartment? I thought we put him away years ago.
When I fled Volgograd, I never thought I would find a place to call home. But I am happy here.
Looks like he graduated, too. This tech is insane. Craven's drone snapped a photo of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off about Craven's target. More secrets. Building schematics and hunter logs? The Chameleon was keeping tabs on Craven, too. This is the missing persons database. It goes back almost 20 years? What did the Chameleon do to them?
I gave you everything when we were children, and you would not even share your name. I loved you, and you hated me, but not anymore. I refuse to be hunted. I will see you again, brother, but you will never see me.
Need to get out of here.
Don't worry, brother. I will do what you could not.
Craven and the Chameleon are brothers? Guess he has nothing to worry about now that... Gotta keep an eye out in case he shows up again. Yuri is not gonna be happy about this.